Well, this is something you're not going to see on CBS. I'm sitting on the toilet because that's where the country is. And yeah, hey, you know what? We used to argue about a lot of things in this country, but never did we have to argue about how somebody belongs in jail when they're running for president. Oh man, one guy belongs in an insane asylum and the other guy belongs in jail. This is unbelievable. Nobody likes anybody anymore. I'm going to have to run so you can hate me too. But in the process, you get rich and people pay you a lot of money and the campaigns are funded, and it's just ridiculous. But I am on the toilet. I'm in the toilet, as Archie Bunker used to say. You can hear the shit fan in the background. And believe me, there are a lot of shit fans in Cleveland. A lot of people who are shit-faced. I'm in that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I think that's really more exciting than the Republican convention. How many kids does Trump have? He's going to have 100 people in that family? I'm glad he's not a Mormon. He would have all his wives speaking. We would have to sit through that crap. This is unbelievable that we are sitting here and we're looking at these two people that nobody likes to run the country that nobody can run. Because you need the Congress. It's not about the presidency. It's about the Congress. The presidency is nothing. There's a guy that sits there like the Queen of England and doesn't mean that much. The Congress is what if it begins with F, FDA, FAA, FCC. You know what the F stands for? The F word applies to the Congress. And those are the guys that as soon as they get into office, they run again. And they go out and look for more money to run again. Every one of them. They're all the same. It used to be a volunteer job. You come to Washington for a while and you would become a part of the government. Ask Thomas Jefferson. You know, but these things don't happen anymore. Now people are making professions out of all this. They're looking for golden parachutes and favors and lobbying, which is what we did in radio called payola. They've ruined everything, the Congress. They really have. They let should one person, I'll answer this question, should one company own 500 radio stations? Should 6 people be running all of the media in this country? What happened? What happened to monopoly? What happened to the... You know why? Because the media isn't going to tell you that they are the people who are doing this. They're the guys profiting from everybody who is in government that's corrupt, actually. It's a law. You can not own more than 5 stations or 7 stations, and you have to serve the community. How can one company serve 500 communities? They can't serve themselves. Well, they do real well at that. So I'm sitting here on the toilet, and a lot of people are out of work because of this. All you got to do is give the stations back to the tower area and have people go to the bank and borrow money and put a station on the air and get the community involved again, have the community assessment, ascertainment, the interest of the community, get the advertising from local merchants, get the music played and clubs and all of the local stuff in the tower area. If you want to be a franchise, get a McDonald's, because that's a hamburger. This is a service job. McDonald's is a food business. Come on, there's a difference. We don't have a drive-through window for radio, but it's coming to that. So what we need to do, if you want to be an international company and you want to have a global presence, get a satellite. I mean, that's okay. Satellites are cool. I was the first satellite jock. I was the first one in the world in 1977. I was the first guy on satellite radio. And I'm telling you, if you want to have local radio back again, you've got to tell the Congress to take those stations from those guys and reassign them. They have not served the community they're assigned to, and they even want to erase the public record book. It's tragic. They're taking all of our privileges away while we're worried about guns and Black Lives Matter. And let me tell you the Christian perspective. Jesus' death matters. That's where it matters. That's my Reynolds rap for today.